So this is Lee Malia's brand new signature with Jackson. It's a very interesting shape, very interesting guitar. And I want to go through it because, you know, a lot of the specs on here aren't what I typically go for, but I know that a lot of people are very interested in this guitar. And I am here, I am in the middle of London, as you can hear. So there's a lot of things going on. I'm filming this in February, so it's a couple months until this guitar comes out, but I've been given the green light to film some content really quickly for you guys so you guys can see exactly what the guitar is about, and then when it drops I can show you. So it's a Surfcaster body, it's that offset thing, it's all the craze at the moment. Everyone wants a Surfcaster guitar, and the fact that this is a production line is really exciting. This is a 6-string, it's a 25.5-inch scale, and because this is Lee's guitar, I had it set up for him. There's a low 80 on here at the moment, so it's very, very low. I'm not sure what note it's tuned to. I think they usually have it in A from memory. So drop A, but it's 25.5 with an 80 gauge on there because that's what Lee likes to use. We have one tone pot with this like really cool amp control kind of knob. It's really, really nice. You don't really see that often. One volume pot, through a pickup selector. We have a humbucker in the bridge, so it's a custom Jackson voiced humbucker for Lee specifically. And then there's a P90 in the neck. So lots of different tonal options with this guitar. One thing I did forget to mention is that this is a push-pull pot. So the volume pot is a split, so you just get the inner coil there. Very, very cool. The bridge is like this hybrid between like a Tom and the Floyd. I'm not really sure what it's called, but it's essentially got the fine tuners over here because word has it that Lee likes to tune the guitar on the fly, playing gigs and stuff like that, especially when, you know, you're tuning that low on a shorter scale length, picking super hard and stuff like that. Sometimes even an 80 will go out. So having like the really quick access to kind of just fine tune as you go is really, really nice. And I just think it looks really good with this guitar as well. Like it's a bit strange to look at because it's not really familiar, but I think with like the whole makeup and the aesthetic of this guitar, that bridge is really welcome, as is this kind of like brushed chrome or brushed nickel plate, control plate here underneath the knobs. It's just a really nice looking guitar. The whole guitar is kind of like this black and cream kind of accents and stuff like that, whether it's the binding on the side or the body binding or even the pick guard itself. I'm really pleased that they kind of put that attention to detail there because you can see it's a 3-ply pick guard, but not sure if that will come up on video, but the middle strip is the same color as the binding. Very, very nice. 22 frets, truss rod adjustment at the heel of the neck, which is always welcome. We got Jackson locking tuners on the back, so locking tuners again, also always welcome. And it is a finished neck, it's not natural, but it is a satin kind of finish, so you're not really gonna be sticking to it too much and stuff like that. It's very, very cool. These are Chinese made. I'm not gonna say what they're going for because it could change by the time the video is going out, so I might post a link on the screen or within the description where you can check out the price for yourself if this interests you. I know that there are a lot of orders for this already, even though it hasn't been announced yet officially. Lee's been playing it for a couple of years on stage. It's a very cool guitar. It's a very cool signature. Not something you typically see from Jackson, which is why it's such a cool crossover. And yeah, I'm really, really stoked on this guitar. Plug it in, see how it sounds. yeah, that's it. That's the guitar. Very, very exciting stuff coming out of Jackson. I am now going to walk around this room and play every single guitar because there are some really, really cool things in here. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace. I've never experienced snow in Australia before. Really? Ever. No, never, ever, ever snows.